You hear that? Alright, okay. Why all the Peaky Blinders? It's expensive. In association with the Alfie Solomons bakery in Camden, London. Can't guarantee it's going to have one cost. The cost is verbiage in services. He give you this thing, yeah, to give to me, or well, in that case, I've got something for you as well, like, alright, if you give this to any copper you meet in Camden Town, they'll leave you alone. You understood? You're one of them blinder boys, Peaky Blinders from Birmingham up north, ain't ya? Oh, well, now you're down here with me. We do things a little differently, okay? And I need you to follow some very simple rules, okay? I know that you Peaky Blinders are used to a certain amount of freedom in what you do, in where you go, but when you're in my bakery, you follow my rules. L'chaim. Alright, rule number 1 is very simple. The distinction between bread and ram is not discussed. Understood? Okay, good. Rule number 2. Anything that your superior officer says to you is not discussed. Understood? Rule number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't give a fuck. Like you, I am a complete sodomite. Jewish women, do not go anywhere near them. Jewish women are off the fucking menu. Understood? Good. Well, now that we've got those unpleasantries out of the way, let's talk about what you're going to be doing for me while your boy Thomas Shelby is running around back up north in Birmingham. You are in London now, yes? You know that, don't you? you Northern Bellend. Well, in Camden Town, Camden Lock, where we are, my word is law. Understood? Good. And what you will be doing for me will vary on a day-to-day basis based on the needs of the bakery, based on the needs of my people. All clear so far? Good. Ooh. We're gonna get along just fine, you and I. The last one who fucked up while they was here, he ended up being baked into one of my loaves. Speaking of, would you like a shot of loaf? The answer is no. We do not drink on the job unless the job is drinking. Do I make myself clear? Good. Okay. So, your job is a lot like making bread. Yeah? You made bread before, because you're going to make a lot of it for me, alright? Your job making bread is split into different parts. You're going to find out the best way to make bread. You got it. The first part of making bread is kneading. Yeah? The first part is working out what people need. Alright, let's have a look at you. Alright, well, you're a big person. You tough. I bet you think you got it all sussed, haven't you? Clever, clever, clever. Well, you need me. So I already worked out what you need. Yeah? What you gotta do to get me what you need is work out what other people need so I can get their bread. Yeah? I don't think I could make that clearer. Now, the next part, after working out what someone needs, is letting it ferment. Yeah? Do you know about fermentation? Our bread has to ferment. We ferment an idea in the minds of the people of Camden Lock. So, if you know what they need to ferment it, you let them know you know what they need. Understood? Yeah. I think you're getting what I'm saying now, aren't you? You're starting to make a little bit more sense in your noggin. Right, what do you reckon comes after fermentation? Is that what you think? dividing. Yeah? You divide up the people who you have fermented ideas of what they need in their noggins. Yes? Once you know that they are split, that they are divided, you can move on to the next step. Yeah? What do you think the next step is, smarty pants? Eh? What's your name again? Doesn't suit you. Ah, well, it doesn't matter. You probably won't last that long around here anyway, will you? Alright then, smarty pants. We find out what they need. We ferment that idea in their head that we know what they need. We divide them through that need. Then what do we do? You don't conquer after division. It's not Sun fucking Tzu, is it? You mould them. You mould them into what you want them to be for you, yeah? Then, proof. Yeah? Does that make sense to you? Proof. You proof the bread. And that is what you're trying to do with me right now. You're trying to prove yourself to me, yeah? You're doing alright, don't worry about it. I've had worse, believe me. Now, after someone has proofed, we bake. And then I tell you what, that's when the magic happens. Because when you bake, when you own someone and they can do what you want them to do, that is how you make bread. That is how you get dough. That is how you make money. So when you, all the way from sunny Birmingham, have come down here to make money with me, Alfie Solomons, you, in vocation, action and requisition, are making bread. And I think that you will remember quite clearly from the very beginning of our conversation that the distinction between bread and rum is not discussed. And similarly, by virtue of the fact that it is, in my mind, one and the same fucking thing, the distinction between bread and money is not fucking discussed. Now, through metaphor, analogy and simile, I have clearly stated to you what is expected of you for your brief tenure at my bakery here in Camden Town, London. with that being said, I think that you and I will get on like a brewery on fire, as long as you stick to the fucking rules. Alright, I think I've bent your ear long enough. Keep that paperwork on you at all time, because a copper, although in my pocket, will still want to search yours. They have got a knack for distinguishing between those who are gentle and those who are gentile, if you see what I mean. With that in mind, you keep your fucking nose out of trouble, and we'll keep out of your business. Listen, blinder. I don't like your Tommy Shelby being in my fucking back garden, but if we're gonna get along, if we're gonna work together, the least that we can do is show each other some fucking respect. Understood? Good. So, with all that said, I will see you first thing in the morning, and we will start baking and have a lovely, lovely first day together. Baruch Hashem. Fucking Northerners.